just dropped Josh at a friend's Thanksgiving party. So HHM people are having a little baby Thanksgiving, which is really cool. We were supposed to go pick up our turkeys this morning because, one of the awesome perks of working for an amazing company is that they give turkeys at the holidays for each of their employees, which is really, really, really awesome. So we were supposed to do that, but we had to be there by 1, and somebody could not get up. So, whatever. Anyway, I am on my way to the store down by Mall of Millennia. Just got down here, and that's where I am headed. Yeah, so picking up some stuff for dinner tonight, because I got special company coming in today. Okay, so I'm making sweet potatoes. So the first thing I'm going to do is put, I don't know how much you can see, but there's like just about a cup and a half or so of water at the bottom of this roasting pan. I'm going to cover it with foil, and I'm going to bake it in the oven for like an hour, about on 350. In the meantime, got it? Sweet potatoes, little slits, water, roasting pan, hour, covered, good to go. Pinterest, that's where I found that. This, I am making Cornish game hens, and I've just covered them with some olive oil. I'm going to sprinkle on some salt, kosher salt as usual. This is Herbes de Provence, which came from France in Epcot. And then my favorite, orange and lemon pepper, but again, you can just use regular, no big deal. I'm saving the lemon and the Riesling that I'm actually going to be baking the chicken in just a little bit, but I'm going to leave it. Okay, so I used my salt, my pepper, and now I've got my Herbes de Provence that are just being sprinkled on top. I'm using it liberally. And there we go. Just want to make sure that they all get nice and seasoned. Don't be afraid. It's better to over-season than under-season because then you just have yuck, boringness. So this looks really good. And then I have one last trick with these babies. So once again, I was not recording even though I thought I was. So here's the deal. Applegate Naturals, uncured Good Morning Bacon. This is 33% less fat. I would not suggest using turkey bacon for this if you're going to use this trick because you really need the fat in the bacon to be able to maintain that on the chicken. But here's what you do. You take the bacon, and I'm just going to actually cut it in half in the middle and then put it on top, and I'm going to cover the chicken with the bacon, and then the flavor from the bacon goes in it, and the kind of the fat from the bacon goes in it, even though there's less fat in there. There's still, I mean, you can see the marbleization. There's plenty of fat in there, and it's just going to add extra flavor, and it's also going to keep the chicken really nice and crispy, really nice and moist. So there it is, my bacon-covered Cornish game hens. So I'm just going to put this and my potatoes into the oven at 350, and they should be in there for about an hour together. And then I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to finish off the chicken, and I'll show what we do. So 350, 1 hour, catch you back here after. Okay, so I just had these little toast points that I had in the refrigerator, so I'm going to make these as a little appetizer hors d'oeuvre, because we're going to be trimming the tree, too. So it's just French bread that I had, and it was just the ends of French bread. Like I had a little piece left. I didn't want it to go bad, so I sliced it up, put it in a baggie, and put it in the refrigerator, and so it would stay. You could also freeze it too, by the way. And then I just took some of the cranberry relish and put a little bit of that on the bread, and then I just took the last of the brie that I had, sliced that up, put it on top, and I put some cracked pepper on top, and I'm just going to stick it in my little toaster oven to get all nice and warm and toasty. So there we go. And that's the same thing. Again, not blurry. It's 350, you can't tell, but it's on 350, and I'm just going to keep an eye on it and let it go. There they are. So I just put them in my toaster oven at 350 and just watched them till they got nice and toasty. So it took maybe about 10-15 minutes. That's it. But they look delicious. I'm so excited to eat. Okay, so I've just pulled my chickens out. I am removing the bacon pieces. I'm going to put those on a plate for later. Okay, and now I am going to pour in some Riesling and then also put in some lemon zest and some lemon juice. I'll show you in a second. Okay, so while the, I'm just going to pour that in. Just about maybe a cup and a half. Depends, but it's all going to cook off. But what that's going to do is it's going to actually add flavor into the chicken, and it just makes it really, really delicious and yummy. And the lemon juice and lemon zest are going to do the same thing, and I'm going to put them back into the oven until they're nice and roasty and toasty. Alright, here we go. So I'm just going to throw the lemon in, and there we go. I'm going to throw that right in there, and it's going back in. Alright guys, so here is the chicken all done. The potatoes, I just took them out, put it on the plate. Say hi!
Hi.
Alright, so here is our dinner. Some asparagus, sweet potatoes, and a little Cornish game hen. Delicious! Let the Christmas tree decorating begin. Here's before. It's just lights and the berries and the little pine cones that are already on it. It looks pretty beautiful as far as I'm concerned. But now we're going to get all this onto here. We'll see it in a minute. In the meantime, enjoy these beautiful stylings of Irving Berlin.
Sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm here to keep my eye on.
Okay, Christmas decorations are officially done. Here's the tree. Oh, that looks pretty in the camera.
Hey, Betty, how about some exercise?
The best thing happen while you're dancing.
Oh, it is. Merry Christmas, everyone.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every.
So, that's about it for tonight. I hope you guys have a great night. We will see you tomorrow. And remember,
It's all part of the plan.